Hello everyone. This is a hard video to make and maybe one of my important videos, and probably going to be a little bit out of character here for a lot of you guys, but I need to get off my chest everything that's going on and present it to you, because I've made that video about I need help. I need to specify how I need help and in which way I need help and what's going on up here, because I have a plan and I kind of put it together. Now it's time for me to deliver to you. Okay, now this video, it's not about the Dallas Cowboys, but it's all about the Dallas Cowboys, because this is about what the Dallas Cowboys are doing to us. I'm excited, and I know you're excited. It started when I made that it's over, when that lunatic was yelling at the draft when we drafted Zeke and saying it's over, because I knew once we brought an elite runner, not a good running back that can get yards and can have a good running game. No, an elite runner that can do those extra things for your football team, and an elite offensive line that will win almost every single game that they're in. You put those two elements together, and they can carry a quarterback. They can carry a defense. They can carry a team. You know what I'm saying? Until they get ready. So when that happened, it spurred something in me to get me back. It's super exciting. And then Dak came, and now the pluses from last year's draft and the excitement from this year's draft, it's got us at a crazy level right now. And this video is about what it is doing to us and how we can help this organization remain the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? How can we add to the Cowboys' greatness as fans? All right. Now, what's going on with the Cowboys? It's not supposed to happen. We're supposed to work up to this level. That's why we're so excited. You know, and I know we're supposed to sit there and wait for the next quarterback to come. I'll just make sure my thing is flipping down here. But we were supposed to wait till the next quarterback to come and to rebuild the defense and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, with that offensive line and with Ezekiel Elliott, we can support quarterbacks and defense. And with Dak, we really don't have to support him as much as we thought we would have to support a rookie quarterback. I mean, he's played outstanding. And then this defense, the way we play offense, it lends to the defense. Last year, we protected the defense. This year, we're going to protect these young guys, and we're going to give these young guys a great opportunity. And we know this. So, we're all excited. So that's how the majority of us feel. Now, me personally, I've been, I'll get my notes here so I can stay focused. I've been focused on the family. I've said this many times in my videos. In the last 3 years, I've been focused on the family. We've been, pregnant, having kids, all that kind of stuff. And also, my wife is in a bubble right now where she's having success in Hollywood. And when you're in that bubble, my job is to make sure she walks out of this door onto her set smiling and happy every day. I'm not going to make her life rough in this house and her to carry bad energy onto her job so she can underperform there. I'm here to make sure this runs well and everything here does not stress her out so that she can achieve her goals out there in the world too. And we don't have a nanny or anything like that, so it's hard. You people who are out by yourself and don't have your family and you have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you people who are at home, just think about how much you utilize your family with those kids. We don't have that, and I work my behind off out there to help them, but she still does 10 times more than I do. She's amazing or whatever. So I've been trying to carve my way into making videos, into having time to make videos, in the schedule that I have, because this has to happen. I have to be making videos. I have to get my YouTube channel back to where it was back in the day and things of that sort. So I've been thinking about things over and over. I call it prayer. I'm not very religious. I don't get into religion very much, but I'm extremely spiritual, in church every Sunday or whatnot. And my view of prayer is intense thought on a situation. You think about stuff over and over and over and over, and it will materialize in this third dimension. That's law or whatever. So I've been thinking about that, and I'm ready to share with you what has materialized to this point. Okay. I've been partnering with YouTube for forever, for like 2007, 2008 or whatever, and Vox Media, Vox Media, SB Nation are my partners, and I've been partnering with them since I think 2011. So they've been with me a long time, and Vox has been very good of late, even though I've not been uploading like I should be uploading, and I don't have the channel that I should have right now. But even though that's been going on, hold on, some of my things are going on. They've actually still helped me a lot in this situation with SEO and all that kind of stuff. And I'll be live. I'm not live. I'll be at YouTube Studios tomorrow. I'll probably go live when I'm there, so I can show you YouTube's live studios. I was there a couple of weeks ago, and I was out. It's beautiful where it is. But I'm going there for a live streaming seminar. So I'm investing things, and my people, my partners, are helping me out and getting a lot of information. And I'm going to give that information to you when it's time or whatever. This is cool. YouTube is real life. You can see things happening as it's going. This is developing as you're watching right now. So these are the things I need. I need to figure out a way to be on here every day. and be somewhat interesting. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out how to manage my social sites correctly, because I don't do that at all. I'm horrible with anything outside of YouTube. I'm absolutely horrible. I barely go, and I need to fix that. And the last, I need to figure out how to get information quickly and easily, Cowboys information particularly, quickly and easily. Okay, the first step, how to be online every day. Logistically, I figured that out. I've got my new camera. A lot of people, y'all love it. It's a GH5. I got my new camera right there. And I've got it feeding into a Blackmagic card, going into my Mac Pro. Leave me alone. I'm a Mac guy. I actually used to work for Microsoft, so I used to be a PC guy, but I'm all Mac, and I don't want to learn Windows again. So I need to really sell that thing, because it's not powerful enough to do all the streaming I need to do. I need to actually sell that thing and get a PC, but that's a streaming PC, but I'm too lazy for that. So I've got it going into my Mac Pro. And then also, and this laptop is faster than Mac Pro now. This is ridiculous. And I have my PS4 going into another Blackmagic card going into that also. Then I've got it going into my Wirecast. I have Wirecast Pro, so that I can stream to YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, all at the same time. So I'll be doing multiple streams. And I've got it set up to where all I have to do using that computer, I can control that Mac with this computer with my laptop, and I can just hit a thing and I can make the video. Okay, that part is done. Now, everything prior to what I was saying is a setup to this, to what I'm about to tell you right now. Now, back in, again, I think it's 2009. I'll post the video, but I'll have the video right here. But in 2009, I created a website that I had developed. It was called the Cowboys Fan Book. Now, it basically was I worked so hard on it. I don't think I've ever worked that hard on anything else in my life as I worked on that social network. But it was a Cowboys social network. And it was built to allow us to conversate with each other about the Cowboys. It was built to function exactly like Facebook, especially back in the day, about how Facebook functioned back in the day. And we could have friends, and we could follow who we want to follow, unfollow who we want to follow, and then we'll have a place, basically a bucket, to dump all our Cowboy information in. But it worked me to death. It became too much time and too much money. I lost a lot of money, a whole lot of money on it. But the problem was, even the hosts that I had, they couldn't help me because they didn't know how that script worked, in depth or whatever. So I didn't have the technical support. I didn't have any support on internet that I needed at the time. So now, fast forward, 8 years, whatever. Now I have a host that actually specializes in that particular script. So I've purchased hosting with that person. I'm building the site as we speak right now. I'm developing the site right now, and the internet, as far as support there, as far as support with all the other things around this, is available to me, where it wasn't available years ago. I had to do everything by myself. So where am I at? It's being developed. I'm at Shango Live. It's going to be at Shango Live. Shango Live right now is still the old site, but when I'm finished, I will make it active at Shango Live. And these are the things that I want to try to make sure it does. I want to make sure it's an aggregate to pull all recent Cowboy news into one stream, so that instead of trying to look through several sites to find Cowboy information, you'll have it in one spot with links to art. And this is very, very, very important to people that want to blog for it, with links and photos and pictures and things from all over the internet. Don't steal anybody's stuff and post it as your own. Just link to theirs. They will so much appreciate a link and bringing eyes to that product rather than you stealing that product and making it your own. I'm like, that will not happen. We're here to support. That's how a site like this will work. We're here to support those sites out there and send them traffic as well. I'll explain all this. That's how the new internet. That's how the internet works. It's all as I need you, you need me. Let's work together and get it right here. It's not a me type thing. Okay, it's just not. Take care of the other guy always. But then I want you. This is the second thing. I want you to be able to work where you're most comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I want you to, for instance, if you are a Twitterer, I want you to be able to make your posts on Twitter like normal and don't do anything different. And those posts on Twitter will automatically populate on your blog. So you can keep your blog active with your Twitter feed if you have an active Twitter feed. Same thing for Instagram. If you take pictures and you're a picture person and you do that, then your picture feed will activate your blog and things of that sort. So I want it to be that, and vice versa. I want to be able to do it this way, to be able to have your post, if you want that post to go to Twitter, you will have the option to send that post to Twitter automatically. If you want to make a video, that's what I'm working on, because this is one of the things that costs, and there's a few things that cost. If I'm going to attach a video server to it so we can upload videos and share videos to YouTube or whatever, that's going to cost a little bit more money. But I still want to be able to post a picture and send that to Instagram, or you know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to work in the social network that you already work in and don't have to go and learn anything else. Or if you want to be able to, have your own blog here at the Shango Live site, if you want to blog, then you can send your information to whatever social sites you want to. I hope you understand that. Okay. And then you'll be able to follow and unfollow whoever you want to follow and all that kind of stuff. And it should be a a one-stop shop. That's what I said. A one-stop shop for your Cowboy information. And then I'm not going to close it off with just Cowboys. Last time I did, this is going to be other teams in gaming. Again, you need others where you have common interests. I'll explain all of that to you, but it's not just for Cowboy fans anymore. We're just going to make it great. We need competition. We can't work without competition. So that's what I'm working on. And we'll get into this more and more and more. So that's what, this is to you. This is my expansion on that last video. If you have thought about building a social presence on the internet, either as fun or as business, I started this as our education. I started this as education. I started this to learn how the internet works and all that kind of stuff. And then I started having great fun because I was out there in training camp with my favorite team. I mean, what else? I was doing that. And now it's turned into a business. So if you have any sites on any of those three levels, then it will behoove you to get a blog and start blogging. If you get big and huge and want to move out on your own, there's no problem. You just can separate yourself and have your own blog, and then we'll be pulling from the same database. It does not matter. All you have to do is start the ball rolling and get it done. That's the only thing matters in this internet world, in this world right now. Is your throat good? Are you doing well? Can you do this? Can you not do this? No, it's to get it done. And once you start doing it, if you care about it, it would automatically get better and better and better before you know it. Wow, I'm doing some good stuff. So if that's your interest, then send me. I have my email set up at shango@shangolive.com. Shango@shangolive.com. So those who have already contacted me, I'll contact you back to hit me up there. And those who want to contact, hit me up there, because I'm not going to open the blog up to everybody. I'm just going to open to the ones that are serious about moving forward, serious about posting things and that sort. And then after that point, we'll move forward. And the only reason I'm talking to you right now, the you, is because something's wrong with you to be watching my videos about the Cowboys on June 26th. You know what I'm saying? So you are definitely going to be watching the Cowboys during the season if you're watching the Cowboys right now. So you are the perfect candidate to make blogs and stuff like that. That's just the way it is. All right, guys, let me see if there's anything else. I'll just be working on this like crazy, and any questions you have, just send to me. I'll be testing a lot of stuff. I'll be testing a lot of gaming stuff, my Madden stuff probably over there, but I might go live when I go to YouTube space tomorrow and show you around that space or whatnot, so it get your juices flowing like it got my juices flowing the last time I was there. So just bear with me. I'm gonna be testing a lot of stuff of late on this channel and things of that sort, and hopefully we all together can move forward. And this is how we can be a part of this new world with our Dallas Cowboys. You remember Tex Graham did it when TV started. Tex Graham, he brought the cheerleaders and all that kind of stuff. He made us America's team by being on top of a new technology. Now it's time for us as fans to be on top of a newer technology again. Let's do this.